Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 31st through June the 6th, or any time that you see this. Can be any time, right? You see it when you're meant to see it. All right. Oh, there goes my buttercup, my Frenchie. She's over there gonna make some noise. We'll take this one. Oh, and we'll take that one. Sagittarius. Be sure and watch your sun, moon, and rising, Sagittarius, to get a better picture of what's going on for you right now. We are in Mercury retrograde. Yeehaw. So, isn't that wonderful? Seeing a lot of interesting energy this month in June. You've got the TikTok card. This means that you may feel rushed or like you're running out of time. And this is saying you actually do have time, okay? And time is an illusion anyway. Time only exists in the third dimension. When you get up to the mind energy, you can travel forward, backward in time, plan, remember, all those things. Time only exists here, and there's plenty of time, so don't pressure yourself. I don't usually read reversals, but if I feel like it's meant to come out in the protection energy, which this one did. This is regeneration in the protection. I feel like this is, let's just look. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. It's card number 46. 4 and 6 is a 10, which I feel is like a new beginning. And I feel like maybe what you're doing is you're staying in a situation that needs to be long gone. 46. Endings come in many forms, and now's the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There's no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. This is very Scorpion energy right here, the phoenix rising from the ashes. But this is saying you are holding on to something that doesn't serve you anymore. Like, it's time for you to start that new life. And I feel like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, but you're just not letting go. You're not letting yourself start. The fates, this is universal law of attraction working for you, reminding you that you are always attracting what you are being energetically. What does Sagittarius, what's the overall, what am I not trying to say? What's the overall thing? Ooh, struggle, staying committed. Feel like you're staying committed to something that is long over with. That's what I feel. Yep, you're exactly what I said. Wondering if it's worth it. Well, I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it. You're like, what I was thinking is you're holding on to something that is not worth holding on to. Okay, that's the message. Feel like you're saying to yourself, when's this going to change? When's it going to change? When's it going to change? Which is actually what I got picked up from the Leo reading a lot. 2 of Pentacles, yep, needing to get a move on, something new here. It's time to start. This is something you've invested a lot of time in. And you are needing to do something new. Got the moon. Leo just got the same thing, man. These are so similar. And you just not knowing what the answers are. Queen of Cups. And strength. You're going to have to be strong here, whatever this is. Or that something is coming along that's going to give you strength. Because I feel like you're just kind of freaking worn out here, and you need to replenish yourself here. I feel like you just have a fear of leaving behind a situation because you don't know how it's going to turn out, and that's normal. Everybody has those fears, but fears are also illusions, aren't they? Or you may have an illusion about a relationship or a job or a business that you've invested a lot of time in, and you feel like you can't leave it, right? You're starting, it's time to start a new cycle. With that regeneration card and the world, it's saying you need that all the time you put in, that's great, but you're not seeing anything from it. So it's time to start, begin a brand new cycle. You need to go through the vortex. Yeah, here you are, walking away from something that no longer serves you. Eight of Cups. And starting, this may be a new job. You know, somebody could have not been paying you what you're worth. You have been on a long journey here, Sagittarius, okay? You are taking, I feel like you've climbed all the way up the mountain, just like this hermit has done. You have a lot of wisdom. You've done a lot of self-reflection. And this is very much a pause energy that you're in right now. Going within and really examining, making this decision to move forward and thinking about your future, like what's going to happen, you know? But we can't take all of our crap with us into an up-leveled future. You have to leave things behind, things that do not serve us. So there may be like a little pause that you're taking right now. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups for Leo. So similar to Leo. So Queen of Cups for Sagittarius. Sorry, Sagittarius. I was just going to say this is so similar. Yeah, you're in a lot of conflict about what's going to make you happy, what's going to fill up your cup, what's going to make you feel emotionally balanced and satisfied. She is very, and it's he or she, this is not gender specific, a lot of conflict around having stability in your life. And I feel like maybe there's been, if this is a relationship, I feel like there has been a lot of conflict in your, even in your love life. But I feel like you've gone it alone here, right? The hermit takes a journey that he can only take on his own. That's he or she. He's kind of left, you know, society behind and gone on this arduous climb up. And I feel like that is what you're doing here. Strength, strength. I feel like the conflict is really inner conflict and maybe having to defend yourself to people. The moon again, the moon twice. So yeah, I think this is all just fear that's stopping you at this point, Sagittarius. Fear of the unknown. And this is saying you need to be strong, okay, in order to get through this period of time. That's the Leo card right there too. You could be also dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. It could be any of these. Ace of Pentacles, you need a brand new beginning here. Brand new beginning. Got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to leave that thing behind, and I think you know it. King of Cups. King of Wands. Whoa. This is a lot of passion. These are a lot. I think what this is saying right here is that you are finding out that you have the magic within you to manifest exactly what you want, okay? Even though we don't have the magician here, this is very magician energy right here. Like taking the mysteries and manifesting them into life with your power, with that fire energy, Sagittarius. You want a much more loving, balanced life. I just feel like in your past you've had a lot of conflict. What's this Queen? You may have been unbalanced in your love life. You may have been unbalanced in your work life. Disappointment. Yeah, you've been disappointed. I feel like people just have not been compassionate with you. We'll get some more clarity, because honestly, I feel like when you're making this decision now, okay, and people are not going to like it, okay, you may have to leave people behind here, and they are not going to like it. But I also feel like the saying, you don't betray yourself here, Sagittarius. Do not betray yourself in this situation. Don't go back into inner conflict. And I feel like that's almost what you're doing. You're spending all this time getting revved up, and you start feeling good about your decision, and you go, no. We are in Mercury retrograde, so that kind of rethinking, reconsidering energy is strong right now. But this is saying, if you stick with it, if you overcome your fear here, then you're going to feel stronger, and you're going to have a lot of that emotional stability. Get some clarity on the Seven of Rods. Five of Cups. Well, yeah, okay. Seven of Wands, conflict. Five of Cups, feeling left out. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. But this is also you kind of only, not kind of, but this is the energy of you focusing only on what you have lost, okay? And this is saying you need to turn around and see that there's more cups behind you, okay? So yes, people may, when you make this choice, they may not like it, and they may hurt you. But you have to realize there's more to gain here. What about the moon? Tell me about this moon. Tell me about this moon. You gotta be strong, okay? I think you have this illusion that you're not strong. And yeah, change hurts. That's what we don't get a lot of times, is that we think we're in total control of all the changes that happen. But when we open ourselves up energetically to change and we consciously start changing our life, sometimes a whole bunch of other stuff that needed to be changed also starts changing, stuff we had no intention of changing. So I call these tower moments. That's what happens when we don't change when we know we're supposed to. It's called tower. And those hurt. Some clarity on the Hermit, please. Hermit, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're sitting there trying to make a choice. This is where you are right now. And that's okay. I'm going to say this, Sagittarius, let yourself try to make that choice. Let yourself feel this way right now, because it's Mercury retrograde. I think I've said that 3 times now in this reading. And so that's kind of the natural energy. But these cards up here clearly say that you are finished. This card says that. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. 8 of Cups, leaving something behind, leaving something that doesn't serve you. So this may be you leaving a relationship, you leaving a job. There's equal amounts of Pentacles and Cups on here. So I feel like this is your whole life, okay? But this is saying you can get through this. You need to trust. You need to let go of your fears. And you need to be strong, okay? And let's get one more card. Summary. Ooh, you gotta let go of your fear. Again, let go of your fear. 7 of Swords is about someone that is not being truthful with you. It could be like a thief, a liar, someone who's cheating. But I feel like for you, this is saying if you don't do this, you're going to be cheating yourself. Okay? That's what this is saying to me. Don't cheat yourself out of the life that you really, really want. Okay? And change your commitment, your alliance to whatever you were doing in the past here, relationship, job, whatever, to yourself and what you want, okay? And the universe is working in your favor. Law of attraction. It will help you. Ooh, caterpillar energy, opportunity. Well, isn't that an interesting card? I'm going to read this. Opportunity. Caterpillar. Card number 4. Transformation, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. That is my bulldog and my Frenchie in the background snorting. Caterpillar is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result. Remember that the definition of lunacy, oh my gosh, lunacy, and we've got the 2 moons here. The definition of lunacy is continuing with the same thinking and behavior and hoping for a different outcome. It's time to break away from habitual responses to surprise yourself and startle others, eliciting a smile or frown or look of awe from those around you. Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or for permission to do the unexpected. Any other response right now will lead to more of the same and no real change. Hallelujah. Is that not what I just said? Don't cheat yourself out of this experience, this opportunity to change your life, because it is time to transform yourself. This is an opportunity, a huge opportunity for you. And I also just pulled the grounding card for you, Sagittarius. Nature, presence, practicality and stability. So go outside for a walk, ground yourself. I feel like you're way too much in your head right now, which we tend to do when we're worried. When it's time to make a big decision, we overthink. This is saying do not think. Get out into nature and connect. You know, we can ground a lot of that nervous electrical energy down into the ground when we get out there. So there you go, Sag. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like. Thank you for being here.